Hello, my name is Tonya, and today I'm going to show you how to synchronize your Smartsheet data to Notion with the help of resynced.io. So as a template, I have a Smartsheet board with a simple to-do list with names, priority, notes, statuses, created dates, and so on. I also have an empty Notion to-do list where I want to sync all the data. And I have a resynced.io empty account. My goal today is to take all the data from the to-do list and ensure I can update the statuses and my goals in the Notion document, and vice versa, update the statuses in Notion and see this updated in Smartsheet. So at Resynced, we made our best to ensure that syncing is simple and setting everything takes minutes. However, before starting your first sync, there are things you need to do in order to ensure your sync will work properly. First, you need to create columns in Smartsheet and Notion. Ensure your Notion database has columns you want to sync. Resynced.io does not create columns automatically, but the column names don't need to be identical. So after everything is set up, you're ready to start syncing. Authorize button to authorize your Smartsheet account, then click allow to grant access to your Smartsheet account. Once authorized, your Smartsheet account appears as a connection in resynced.io. Also ensure you have editor permission on the Smartsheet if you want to synchronize this resynced.io. For Notion, click add new connection and select the pages you want to sync. Ensure you include all databases you might need later. This will allow you to reuse the connection for future syncs. And now it's time to configure the synchronization itself. So you choose synchronization, create new, you can give it a name, and then select we're transferring from Smartsheet. We select our document to the list, choose Notion and our to-do list. By default, resynced.io syncs all items, but you can use filters to sync only specific items, like for example if you want to sync only priority or name of the lists. Also, in both Smartsheet and Notion, each cell and column can contain different data types. So choosing the correct data type when applying filters is important to avoid any mismatches. But for now, we will skip the filters. And another thing is that by default, item creation is enabled only for the left source. New items added in the left source will appear in the right source, but you can also change this setting to allow them creation in both directions. You can also enable this deletion for one or both apps. And now we can map the fields from Smartsheet to the corresponding columns in Notion. You can do this manually or use the auto mapping. It automatically matches columns with the same names across both apps, saving you time. Also, you can decide how your data should sync. One way, changes go only from one web to the other, or two-way, when updates flow in both directions and stay consistent. So let's say we do this automatically. We can choose the statuses and add the other categories. In progress, we add the progress, complete, becomes done. We also want to include the name, and we want to add the notes, and let's say a deadline. Now everything looks good, and we click save and run. Resynced IO will automatically sync your data every 10 minutes, or you can manually trigger it by clicking sync now. Let's check our to-do list. So we see that now we have task names, statuses, priority, description. We have information about when it was updated for the last time. So everything looks good. We can also go and edit the sync if we decide to change something, and we can reset the mapping, or with resynced IO your changes are reflected live. No imports, no manual update. Sync happens in the background so your team always stays up to date. You can set filters, choose specific columns, control the sync direction to suit your needs. So that's it for today. Thank you. I hope you found this video useful. Feel free to reach out for any support. Our team is always happy to help you with any question or any issue you have. Bye.